Thank you, Madam Speaker. Colleagues, I am deeply humbled to carry this bill on behalf of an amazing constituent here today. Leonard DeWitt has exemplified the sacrifice of national service. He has served honorably in 3 wars: World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. Today, we will discuss his heroic actions during World War II. I had the chance to meet with Lieutenant Colonel retired Leonard DeWitt on February 12th of this year in the Governor's office for the Oregon World War II Memorial Honor Day. As an honorary board member, he spoke at this event and mentioned that he lives in McMinnville. After meeting him and his wife, we began talking about how Leonard DeWitt was nominated for the Medal of Honor for his actions in defending the U.S. position in Papua New Guinea against a massive entrenched Japanese fortification. Leonard stood firm. During this encounter, Leonard DeWitt took personal initiative, single-handedly attacking the Japanese troops before they could sweep his company off the ridge. He engaged in brutal hand-to-hand combat to protect his fellow soldiers and maintain the American position. Due to these heroic actions, the commanding general of the 6th Army approved the nomination of Leonard DeWitt for the Medal of Honor, stating, "Sergeant DeWitt's conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity above and beyond the call of duty are worthy of the highest recognition." Unfortunately, for reasons not fully understood, this request for Leonard DeWitt's Medal of Honor nomination languished on the desk of General Douglas MacArthur. Leonard DeWitt did, however, receive the Distinguished Service Cross, the United States Army's 2nd highest honor. You may wonder why he and his family are seeking the Medal of Honor after all these years. But Leonard DeWitt wants to honor all Oregonians who have served under the 41st Infantry Sunset Division by giving this distinguished award to the museum in their honor. The 41st Infantry has not acquired a Medal of Honor since the Spanish-American War, and Leonard DeWitt wants to take one home for the team and encourage future generations of Oregon National Guardsmen. His continued thoughts of honoring all those servicemen who fought alongside him has propelled him to action today. He is inspired by current Oregon veterans who have served their country under the same division. Society needs heroes, and his narrative encompasses the best of American ingenuity and coolness under pressure. His story of success against devastating odds can inspire all of us and invokes a collective memory of national sacrifice and honor that can be passed down through the generations of future Oregonians. Talking with him even briefly, with his casual demeanor, imparts a confidence to face any obstacle. I can think of few that are more deserving of this type of attention than Mr. DeWitt. We were honored, humbled, and excited to work for such a worthy cause and a recipient. HJM 17 urges Congress and directs the Pentagon to reopen and review Leonard DeWitt's nomination for Medal of Honor for heroic actions during World War II. Colleagues, there are a few things that we do on this floor that really invoke feelings of kindness, and few people that we recognize with different bills that we do, different laws that we pass, kind of become a day-to-day business. But there are 2 times on this floor where I've got to do something that has inspired me to move above and beyond where I am. The first was when I got to recognize Wes LaMotta my very first term on this floor, and after meeting him and his family and looking what he did during World War II and how he built his company. That was a time that was inspiring for me, and right now is probably the second most inspiring time I have ever had on this floor, getting to know Leonard DeWitt and his wife Joanne, and the gallant behavior that he did during World War II. I urge everyone to vote aye on this resolution, or this memorial. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative. Further discussion? Seeing none, Representative, would you like to close? He does not. Colleagues, those who are of the opinion that the memorial should be adopted will vote aye. Those opposed, no. Clerk will open the voting system. Mr. DeWitt, and I believe Joanna's with you. We're fortunate to have you with us today, and thank you for your service. We are honored to have this memorial before us today, and we hope that the reopening and review with the Pentagon and Congress will be successful, and thank you for bringing this issue before us. And with that, HJM 17, having received a constitutional majority, is declared passed.